I heard you were trying to write a scholarship essay. Well, it turns out you've come to the right place. There, one, hello to the mirror. What's poppin'? Hey, shebang bang. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. 2 Chronicles 15:7. Hi guys, it's your girl Flora coming to you live and direct from the Tochi TV. And today I'm here to show you guys how I was able to write my way into these scholarship donors' hearts. So I brought my whiteboard to give you guys examples as well to go further into it. But the first step to writing a proper scholarship essay is understanding the prompt. By understanding the prompt, I mean we gotta put our thinking caps on. So let's say the prompt is why do you deserve this scholarship? Which a lot of scholarship donors ask. If you notice, the question is why, not what you'll do with the money, not
I promise if I get this money I'll do that.
No, they're just asking why. Why do you deserve this money? What is it about you that makes you stand out? What is it about you that makes you worthy of receiving this scholarship? I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to find like the right angle to hold up this whiteboard. Okay, there we have it. So why do you deserve this scholarship? Not how, not when. They do want to know what you want to do with the money, but like they just want to know your why. Like what's pushing you to apply for this scholarship? What's pushing you to go to college? What's pushing you to further your college career? So just you understanding the prompt is very important, and that's the first step in writing a scholarship essay. Thoroughly understanding the prompt. A lot of the times, people don't answer the question. They weenie their way out of the question to where the scholarship chair, they're actually confused. And you don't want them to be confused because that makes them put your essay away to the side. You don't want that. You want them to read your essay and know that, yes, this girl hit the hammer on the head or the nail on the head. She's a worthy candidate of this scholarship. After you understand the prompt, the second step is going to be thinking about it. You don't want to just go straight into it because it takes time. You know, these type of things, good things take time. So this type of thing, you have to take your time and think like, okay, but why do I deserve this scholarship? Ask yourself like, Flora, why do I deserve this scholarship? What did I do that made me to be worthy of receiving this scholarship? And you have to genuinely ask yourself, this process could take days. This process could take hours. This process could take years. God forbid. But it could take a while. You get my point. You get my vibe. You catch my drift, It takes a while for you to really thoroughly think and genuinely, sincerely come to a conclusion and know that, okay, I deserve it because
I've not had any money stashed away for my college.
My parents have never been to college before.
Whatever reason strikes you the most as genuine. Remember, this whole process, honestly, the best way for you to get scholarships, the best way for you to get to their heart is to be honest and truthful and genuine, honestly, to me. That's what helped me. Like, not a single thing that I write my essay was a lie. You don't need to fib anything. You don't need to lie about anything because, honestly, whatever is meant for you, it will be for you. Whatever scholarship you're meant to win, you will win that. I promise. So after you understand the prompt, after you think about the prompt, you now start writing. I said start. I didn't say think about writing. You start. Just start writing. Okay. Literally, even if nothing makes sense, just write. I da 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 and da 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 and da 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 da. Just write. And don't even think about what you're writing. Because honestly, that's what happened to me. I didn't know why I deserved a scholarship. I didn't understand why, but I had some idea, some form of thought in my mind. And so that's what I wrote. Like whatever thought came to my mind, I'll write it down, whether it was in bullet points or whether it was a full sentence, I'll write it down and make sure that I did not let go of that idea that I had. After I wrote whatever thought I had, that was when I now went back. Now you see, we're on to step 4. I went back after writing out my thought and I started correcting my punctuations, correcting my grammar. Notice how I did not correct my thoughts. I did not correct my feelings. Don't let anybody come and have you fixing how you feel, because that's how you feel. You know, that's you being genuine. That's you really speaking out on your thoughts and feelings and everything. And so that brings me to step 5. After you've gone back and made your grammatical corrections and everything, my advice to you is to read your essay to someone you trust. Not just anybody. It has to be somebody that you trust to hear your thoughts and feelings and everything, because a scholarship essay is not just any essay. This is the essay you're writing to get money for your future. But you have to read it to somebody you trust. You have to read it to somebody that has some form of knowledge on what you're writing about. You have to read it to somebody that understands where you're coming from, and they're good at like articulating words, like feelings into words, if that makes sense. Because my biggest problem was, I'm good at feeling things. I feel my emotions and everything, but when it comes time to me putting it on paper or speaking out on it, I struggle with that. And so I made sure I read my essay to people that were pretty good at articulating how they felt, so that I can figure out how I felt and put it into words. Or I knew how I felt, don't get me wrong. I just needed to know how to put it into words. So reading it to my mom, reading it to my aunt and everybody around me, of course people that I trusted, like it helped me so much to correct my essay and be on top of it. So those are my quick, easy 5 tips. Understand the prompt. Think about the prompt. You don't want to just go straight in there and just be writing anything. Then that's when I start writing gibberish. You know, I start writing my thoughts, and I start writing how I feel about like why I should deserve it. I pour my heart into it and everything. After writing out my thoughts and feelings, I reread it myself as many times as I need to. It can take you 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, but reread that, correct the grammatical mistakes that need to be corrected, and put the correct punctuation marks in there, but don't change how you feel. Don't change your story to adjust it to what you saw on Twitter or what you saw on the scholarship website or whatever. Make it you. Make it be true. You know, like let them read it and know that, okay, yes, this is Flora writing. Like I can literally see her saying these words to me. I can see her feeling these emotions. My 5th tip is reading it to people you trust, so that you can just get like a second or third opinion. You don't need too many opinions, because then you have people putting in their 6 cents and then they're just changing how you feel and everything. So just pick about a good 2 or 3 people that actually know what they're saying, that actually know what they're talking about, that can help you to really put how you feel into the correct words, you know? Don't change how you feel. Honestly, like my biggest thing about scholarship essays is just being true to yourself, sticking to yourself, and just writing it out. I don't recommend you downloading like Grammarly or whatever, because I never downloaded Grammarly. What is a Grammarly? I don't even know what that is. I recommend you just going back and putting in the periods and commas where you go, because sometimes you get too excited writing down your feelings that you forget to put a period or a comma somewhere. Because sometimes Grammarly honestly will go back and they'll change how you feel. Like when you said cannot, they'll put a different word, and you just don't have that. Like I don't think you have to do all this extra stuff and download apps and everything. Like just be you, just be true, just write whatever you're feeling, and I promise like it will go fine. Like just be honest. You know, honesty is the best policy in every aspect of life. So that's my little spiel. It wasn't nothing too crazy or whatever, because honestly, I wasn't trying to lose my mind like writing these essays. I just wanted to be true to myself and get the money. If it was meant for me, it came to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like all this extra stuff that people do to write essays is not necessary. Just be as honest as possible. And it's also important to be honest, because when some of the scholarships that I applied to, they had interviews. And they ask you about those things you write about. You may be a good liar and all and remember your lie and everything, but when they have interviews in person, they have it so they can see like your eyes, like, gaze into your eyes and see like, okay, is she actually telling the truth? Because you can tell when somebody's fibbing and when somebody's telling the truth. So you can just see the passion in that person's eye. So make sure that you do tell the truth, so that in case you're found in a situation where you're interviewed, you have that passion in your eyes, you have that drive in your eyes, and they can see it through you, you know? Okay, so that's my little spiel. I'm gonna see you on the next episode of Touchy TV. Today's word of the day is I spoke too fast. Today's word of the day is going to be woke. Woke means boy or male. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. It's your girl Flora, signing out from Touchy TV. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I know I said bye, but I really do wish you guys good luck with these scholarships. Don't forget to apply this year. A lot of them open like October 1st, around that fall semester. So just be on top of it. If you need any help, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll respond to you. And if you need any further help, you can comment in the section below and reach out for my email and I'll help you guys out. Like, I don't mind. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave. Okay. Bye, guys.
Her name is Flora, but they call her Touchy TV. She jumping every Sunday just so you can feel free. Look at the way she dress, she hopping out the sea. Hopping out the sea, yeah, she hopping out the sea. Touchy TV. Touchy TV. Touchy TV. Touchy TV. Niggas see me for the big screen, for the TV, for the movies. Yeah, Touchy TV, Touchy TV.